Hi, welcome to my totally legit K-pop news show. My name is Angelina, and today we have some ethical K-pop concert questions to answer. We also have some plagiarism accusations and some SM news as well. So if you're interested in these subjects, then please keep on watching. But without further ado, let's get into the news. I lied. Actually, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. And you can also follow me on TikTok, where I'm absolutely killing it despite the kiddos not getting my humor. And Instagram as well. I also have a second channel where I've been posting YouTube shorts and a secret TikTok account. If you look closely in the description, you'll find it. Here's the list of the news that I have today. There was an actual baby at the Nmixx concert. Like, I tried to view this every which way. I saw every single angle that was possible of Kyujin literally picking up this baby and giving it back to its mother because it was crawling on stage. Yeah, I tried every type of reasoning. Like maybe this actually isn't a concert. Maybe it's a kind of like fan meeting event. I don't know. But damn, let's take a look. Bye. We sat right next to the parent. Here's my view. Stop. I really tried to rationalize this. Like, who's bringing a whole ass baby to a concert? First of all, there's a lot of ethical questions when it comes to concert going, right? Should you be able to bring another group's Lightstick? Is it fair for you to have these big posters to block everyone else's views? And now I guess, can I bring my baby to a concert? First of all, take this with a grain of salt because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional in any way. But I see so many videos of people telling adults to bring earphones. No, to bring earplugs to concerts to save your hearing for when you're older, because concerts are very loud. So they're literally telling adults to do this, right? So it's definitely brought up the question of the baby seemingly not wearing ear protection. I've seen that going around a lot. I know nothing about babies, but I also know nothing about the concert venue's rules, right? You would think that if it was dangerous and everything, that they would have rules against this. So I'm like curious how this baby got in to begin with. Let's, Nmixx concert baby. Explained. Here's a little synopsis. As the K-pop musician 16 handed the little one back to its mom, the attendee also explained via Twitter that the baby had been in their stroller to the side next to security with noise-canceling headphones on and had been sleeping for most of the show. Jeez, okay. I need to find this person's Twitter. About the Nmixx baby, majority of the concert, the baby was in their stroller to the side next to security with noise-canceling headphones and was sleeping most of the time. By the end, the baby woke up and their mama had to hold them for a bit until the girls started interacting. It's irresponsible to sit your baby on the stage, but as soon as the girls started interacting, everyone got out of their seated seats and started pushing towards the stage. There was barely any security because during the concert, we kept our space from the front. Then suddenly... That's literally terrifying. That's even more terrifying. Okay, she's playing with the baby, but then she's like, you're close. No, don't come closer. This is so interesting to me. I want to know every single detail. I feel like a lot of people are saying that this is horrible parenting, and then a lot of people are also making memes about it. I've seen so many on TikTok. There's no information other than that I can immediately find, but apparently the baby was also spotted at a Stray Kids concert as well. Literally second row. Let me know what you think of this whole thing. So let's move on. So FiftyFifty's Cupid has been accused of plagiarism, apparently. I've seen some snippets on TikTok. So let's give it a look. FiftyFifty's label denies allegations Cupid was plagiarized. I think inevitably when you go that viral, it's a blessing and a curse, right? Because, there's more eyes on the group and thusly more people who will find similarities. So first, let's check out what the company said, and then we'll hear the songs side by side. So recently, Turkish singer posted an Instagram reel alleging FiftyFifty's Cupid plagiarized his 2017 song. In response, the girl group's agency, At-Rock, stated that they've talked to the original producer of the track. At-Rock stated, "We checked with the original producer after the recent media mention of plagiarism accusations against FiftyFifty's Cupid, and we found the original producer doesn't even know the Turkish song in question. There are similarities in terms of characteristics of pop music, but we don't think it's plagiarism." So let's see. So this is the accusation, I believe. Okay, I just want to point out immediately this first comment. No offense to you, but this is such a K-pop stan thing to do. Tell me why your song sounds like NewJeans exploding. Maybe don't make false claims when you know the only thing that's similar, blah, 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 blah. I remember when legitimately ATEEZ's Wave was plagiarized, okay? Soyeon plagiarized ATEEZ Wave. It is what it is, okay? She apologized and credited ATEEZ. That's all it needed to be. Tell me why when I covered this. Did I cover it? Well, fans gaslit me to hell and back. I guess I did cover it. Tell me why every single K-pop stan was telling me, well, ATEEZ Wave was actually plagiarized by this. It wasn't. This is such a K-pop stan thing to do. Imagine if the plagiarism accusations were true. You guys would be saying the same thing. You guys love to do this all the time. I remember when an outfit was plagiarized on Red Velvet's music video for Oompa Oompa. The designer was getting slammed by Reveloves. It was disgusting. This is a different instance because they're, denying the plagiarism accusations and all that jazz. But I'm just saying this happens in any instance, whether it's true, whether it's false. K-pop stans do their best to deflect the situation. Even if I've never heard of Jim James exploding. But wouldn't Jim James have accused this guy of plagiarism? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like we're throwing things out there. Maybe it's true, but it just reminded me of that situation. So do the songs sound similar? I mean, yeah, I think they sound similar. But I've heard a lot better examples. But I'm never here to say that an artist is unable to fully recognize their own work in another work of art, right? I always think if someone actually is accusing their work of being plagiarized, you kind of take a step back and let the law figure that out. Because there's nothing you can do at that point. But truthfully, there are a lot of plagiarism accusations that they don't even stand up in court, and you actually hear them side by side and you're like, that is ridiculous. Like Katy Perry's Dark Horse. You're just like, in what world? So I get the need for fans to be super defensive about it. I'm just saying you bullying random people on the internet is likely not going to help the situation. But I don't know. You guys have accomplished a lot through bullying in the past, so who knows at this point? I'm feeling low. As if I needed another reason to have that song stuck in my head. Okay. So next up we have Danielle under fire for her Ariel dubbing. So for the Korean version of The Little Mermaid, Danielle from NewJeans is actually going to dub her. So why is this an issue? So apparently a lot of people think that, voice acting should be left to the voice actors, that, celebrities shouldn't really be taking these roles. So here it says, after watching some of the videos of Danielle's voice acting, there are still some people on various community sites expressing doubts about her Korean pronunciation and singing skills. So she's Australian Korean. So particularly in Korea, the idea of celebrities dubbing anime has been met with resistance from some audiences. So there was a Japanese anime that was dubbed by some Korean actors when it was released in 2017, but it was met with harsh criticism from anime fans. Following the success of Suzume's Doorstep, Media Castle, the importer of Your Name, decided to re-release the Korean version of Your Name in May with professional voice actors. Similarly, many people have expressed their disapproval of Danielle's role in Ariel in The Little Mermaid before it has even been released. So I did hear a snippet of it. And, if some people think that she has an accent or some people think it's just not good, what can you do? I don't know. The argument that celebrities shouldn't be doing voice acting, I mean, if the whole country feels very strongly about it, I guess that's one thing, right? But I'm also thinking to a lot of movies that have to be honest, I can't think of one animated movie where I can't name the actor who's playing the voice. Moana, we have literally Nicole Scherzinger, The Rock, and Auli'i herself, Moana. She was not a professional voice actress by any means, But according to Bancho, Koreans feel differently, so I'd be curious to know what you think about that. Here are some of the comments. Both Disney and Adore do their job in such a strange way. Use voice actors instead, I'm begging. Dubbing isn't only about acting. It's about pronunciation and vocalization too, which are super important. Her voice acting and pronunciation are both weird. No, but shouldn't they at least pick someone who's good at Korean? I like Danielle, but I don't think that her Korean is dubbing level good. Lastly, in kind of the big news, we have HYBE, who rejected Soo Man's request to revoke entertainment industry ban. Let's take a look at this. So Soo Man signed a contract that banned him from the industry for a period of time. So this ban on competition clause is a commonly used clause that prohibits those who sell stocks or businesses from doing business in the same industry for a certain period of time. The one example that I know of this is Bobbi Brown, the makeup artist. She had Bobbi Brown makeup, right? That is literally being sold in Sephora. And then I think there was a 25-year industry ban of sorts. After that was over, she finally came out with Road Beauty. Jones Road Beauty. So that's the one example I've heard of when it comes to things like this. So according to investment banking industry insiders, Soo Man had recently asked HYBE to release him from this clause. So he signed the clause in February when he sold his 14.8 stake share in SM Entertainment. Although HYBE ended up selling its shares to Kakao Entertainment after pulling out of the merger and acquisition, the contract between Soo Man and HYBE still stands valid. So HYBE stated the withdrawal from the acquisition is a matter that has nothing to do with the contract with Soo Man. Hence, there is no legal obligation for them to lift the ban. On the other hand, insiders report that Soo Man felt that HYBE's withdrawal was a stab in the back, hence requested a lift on the ban. That's what I was thinking, because would he have signed that contract had he not sold his shares? I mean, I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. Obviously, I'm not a lawyer, but the way it's written here, it's like, yes, he sold his shares. And in selling his shares, he signed this industry ban, right? But had he not sold his shares, why would he have signed that? So HYBE is saying it has nothing to do with him selling his shares. And SM's like, but I signed it because I sold my shares to you. So it'd be interesting to see where it goes from here. Because Soo Man himself probably wants to get back into it, right? But he cannot. Now let's move on to some fun things. K-pop shenanigans. So I am addicted to AI covers. I've been seeing them for a while now. Ariana Grande has sang everything, literally. Her voice just fits so many different types of songs, and she has a beautiful voice, so I understand. But K-pop is finally getting around to it. We're finally seeing a ton of K-pop AI covers. So Mando actually made a Pink Venom cover for 21. Oh my god. Wait for Minzy, okay? This is so fascinating. Ah! Okay, wait. Okay. CL's rap, honestly. Please light up a candle. I had to copyright, okay? If you ever wonder what 21 would sound like to sing Pink Venom, here it is. Now, unfortunately, some of these AI covers sound cursed as hell. They, oh my god. Because, you know, obviously you have to take, from what I understand, you have to take like an inventory of someone's voice, right? So for example, Blackpink, I saw one of their covers for I Am by IVE, and I Am by IVE is so high, right? It's so high pitched, but Blackpink have never sang that high. So the it was a little questionable. But I swear to God, I'm so addicted to these. I keep seeing them pop up on my feed, and I have to click on them. Every single one of them, it doesn't matter. And I find that Rosie's voice in particular for Blackpink is horrible. Like in these AI covers, it's so like deep and weird, you know? And a lot of the comments are saying like even AI can't recreate her emotion and everything. But I found this complicated cover, Avril Lavigne, by Rosie, and it's actually amazing. It's the best I've ever heard her voice in these AI covers. So let's give it a little listen. I like you the way you are. Right? Wait for it. It literally fits so well, doesn't it? Like, this is amazing. So Genty Cult made this one. Rosie's vocals were made using artificial intelligence, so this is not real. Made using 74K steps of data, 27 minutes of data set. I have no idea what that means. They say, please do not re-upload this video. I spent way too long making these for them to be repurposed as someone else's. I hope you're okay being featured in this. Go check out the video. It's honestly, I was listening to this last night, jamming to it. It sounds so good. Why do you have to go make things so complicated? Okay, this I Can't Stop Me cover. It's cursed. So this is from Sotsi. Just wait. Her voice is always sounding like this in these covers. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I don't know why that fits Lisa's part. That fits Lisa so well. I love absolutely no hate to this person whatsoever. I love this cover. Shout out to Sozi as well to check that out. To check out the full version if you'd like to. I'll leave them all linked below for you to check out, by the way. So then another, I don't remember if this one was cursed or not, but I saw it on TikTok and I thought it was Anya Taylor-Joy because I read Ariana Dua Taylor Doja AI. But for whatever reason, I just read Anya Taylor-Joy. I'm like, that? Okay, let's check it out. Ariana fits everything. Anyways, this is from ENYXI, so I'll leave that linked as well. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking of these AI K-pop covers. I absolutely love them because the possibilities are endless, but also it is a little scary because some of them sound really real and you can get into some potential legal trouble. I feel like the law hasn't caught up to this quite yet, as far as I know, because there was somebody on TikTok who made like was it a Drake song or something, and everyone thought it was real, and then it was like taken down. Like, you can't just take someone's voice like it's very tricky territory, isn't it? But I'm dying. Mando, please make As If It's Your Last by 21. That would be so sick. There's so many things as consumers that we deserve to hear, frankly. And we don't even need to break into Teddy's dungeon anymore because we have this technology. So let me know, what do you want to hear next? What's like your dream thing to hear? Someone singing a different person's song. I would love to hear it. Oh my God. I absolutely need to hear Jungho from ATEEZ cover JYJ's In Heaven. It's an absolute need. If someone can make that for me, my life would be complete. JYJ's In Heaven by Jungho from ATEEZ. I need to learn how to do this technology immediately. This is an absolute need in my life. Okay. Let's talk about Billie's Lightstick because everyone is saying it's very suspicious. So here we have it coming soon, and everyone thinks it looks like a Buddha. I mean, it looks like a figure. This person right here, down here, brightened the image so we could see. It looks like a figure sitting down. I'm too curious. So on May 11th, in a couple of days from now, we'll finally find out what it looks like. Oh, and then this me. Okay, Kai is enlisting, and I had to show you guys this. Mr. Rover ain't coming over, y'all. Okay, so let's move on to the last segment, which is my K-pop dream, and then we're gonna end the video. Black and the ammo, God, bodies like Rambo, rest in peace, please light up a candle. It's the life of a vandal, masked up. Kim Kardashian was pregnant in my dream, okay? And she was selling Skims with Hailey Bieber. I don't know. And I wanted some. Now, keep in mind, in this dream, Kim Kardashian and Hailey Bieber were my family. Okay, we were related by blood or something. I feel like I keep having these reoccurring dreams because in another dream, Rosie was my family and rich as hell. So here we are. I have a rich as hell family. They don't want to give me any freebies. They didn't want to give me any Skims for free. And I'm like, I've been wanting Skims forever. Can I just have some for free? God damn it. Skims doesn't even have a really good return policy, to be honest. Like, you have to pay to return it. That's ridiculous for $1 billion company, just saying. But then San from ATEEZ comes with his girlfriend, and Kim Kardashian gives her free Skims. And I'm like, this is what you get for being perfect and beautiful, right? Because San's girlfriend is Sam's girlfriend, so she has that celebrity status. I don't know. And she's also very beautiful, and she got free shit. And I'm just like, this is how ugly the world is. Beautiful people are getting free Skims, and what about me? I literally wrote half asleep. I wanted some Skims, but they were supposed to be my family, but they wouldn't give them to me for free. But San came with his beautiful girlfriend and got some free, and I saw how ugly the world is. So that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to leave down in the comments below what you think of everything we've talked about so far today. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. You can also join my channel members by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button. And I also have a Patreon, and I also have TikTok, Instagram. Everything will be linked below. I'm, not a stranger to getting ratioed, but it would be fun to have your support on TikTok. Well, you can ratio me too if you'd like to, but it would be nice to have you there at least. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yes, I do need to talk about the elephant in the room right now. I have a new sweater. I also got this in a t-shirt form. So get ready for 2 new sweater options. I also bought a new chair that is way too fucking big. And I thought it would be so cool to be able to like sit in like a couch area here. But it's just so big. It's actually so big. It's like blocking the light and everything. And I need that light. But we'll figure it out. Anyways, bye.